Welcome everyone, and welcome to Press Pause Online. We created this space for people to have the opportunity to spend a few moments of quiet and calm, to center ourselves and to rest in the midst of what can be really busy and distracted times. It's easy to get caught up in activity and in anxiety and to lose our deeper sense of well-being and purpose. So hopefully we can take this moment together to realign with that well-being, that deeper meaning, and to just be. So before we begin, I acknowledge with respect the traditional custodians of my homeland, the land of the Budawang people of the Yuin Nation. And if you know the custodians of the land you're on, please pay similar respect. I acknowledge the elders, past, present, and emerging, and am grateful for their ongoing care of this land. May we all walk this land gently together and care for it as one. Now bringing ourselves into this space of rest and ease together this morning, let's find a comfortable way to spend the next 20 minutes, sitting or lying down. You may want to extend the spine just softly and gently and allow the whole body to rearrange around a nice, naturally extended center line, letting the rest of the body fall loosely where it finds a comfortable position to soften and to relax into. You can hold your hands around your lower belly or rest them on your knees if you're sitting, or on the floor if you're lying, with the palms upwards. Gently closing the eyes now, give them a rest from the screen and from the outer world. Letting the face soften, the muscles of the face, muscles of the neck, the places where we hold a lot of tension. Just scan your inner gaze over the whole body, and where you find places of contraction, just invite the contraction to soften and to ease. When we bring our mind first to this place of rest, it's easy to see actually how rest is continually present with us and in us if we only turn our attention toward it. So it's not something we need to create, it's something we need to recognize. It's always present inside our body. So just to bring us more deeply into this moment together, let's take 3 deeper breaths. From lower down in the abdomen, in the lower belly, let's breathe in now. Nice deep breath drawing in the air. And as we exhale, just lengthening and softening the exhale. And again, breathing in from deep in the lower belly, full breath, and slowly and easily exhaling, extending a little bit deeper and longer with every exhale. And the last time now, breathing in Nice, full, deep breath. And breathing out, lengthening, softening, relaxing with the out breath. Just allowing our breath to return to its natural rhythm now. Taking a few moments to feel the effect of breathing more deeply and slowly on the whole system. As our breath lets us know it's okay to relax, to let go a little deeper, to allow the moment just to be as it is. Now noticing as we're resting here, we can sense the presence of others around us. It could be people we are hearing moving around in the next room or upstairs, downstairs. It could be people driving their cars, the traffic on the street below. It could be the sensation of a borrowed sweater on our skin, reminding us of someone else. There could be the smell of someone cooking in the kitchen nearby. Just looking and feeling into the sensations of the presence of others around us. If there is no sound or sensation of others in the senses right now, we can easily bring someone to mind. We can find the presence of others very easily in our memories or our plans of the day ahead. We are always in the company of others, externally or internally, in this way. Just exploring the presence of those others, noticing what form those others are taking for us. We may notice as we observe in this way, gently and easily, we may notice how it's quite difficult to be alone actually. That there is always the presence of others in one form or another in our lives. And this is in fact the reality of life. We are all intimately connected and interwoven with others. Life is relationship. And especially in these times of stress and isolation, relationship has become even more important than ever before. Can be a great source of comfort. It can also be a great source of stress or conflict or anxiety. So today, as we take this time for ourselves, we are also going to take the time to rest from our concern for others. The way we will do this may surprise you, but it's a very ancient way that has been used down through the ages in different religions. So now we are in this place of ease, comfortable and awake, breathing calmly and deeply. We're going to bring to mind someone we feel concern for. Let's bring to mind someone we're close to, someone we love or care very much about, who may be going through a challenge right now or a difficulty. They may be unwell or suffering in some way. Knowing our loved ones or people near us are suffering or having problems can have a deep impact on our own well-being, whether we're conscious of it or not. So holding this person who is close to us and in some adversity in mind, let's breathe in, and as we do, let's breathe in their suffering, their pain, their difficulty. So we are just going to breathe in, taking from our loved one whatever is troubling them and causing them harm. Then, as we breathe out, we imagine that we're breathing all of our well-being, our happiness, our health and ease, and giving this to our loved one. So imagine this breath of well-being going into their body and suffusing them with ease and peace. On the next breath, we take in another breath of their pain and their suffering, their difficulty into our body. And with the out-breath, we breathe out our own well-being and happiness into them. Now let's just continue to do this for a few breaths and watch what's happening in your body. Breathing in the suffering and the hardship of a loved one. Breathing out our well-being into them. Breathing in the trouble and the strife of our loved one. Breathing out our well-being and good fortune and happiness, a gift for them. You may notice that rather than feeling full of difficulty, pain and adversity, actually breathing in our loved ones' troubles fills us with a light and a warmth. And breathing out our own happiness and well-being creates greater happiness and well-being in our system. So notice how our body feels, knowing we are offering this happiness and well-being to someone we love in this way. Notice how this brings ease, energy, and brightness to our own bodies. Just rest for a moment in this place of ease and well-being, letting go of the breathing for our loved one and letting go of their image, and just resting in the feeling of brightness and warmth. Just before we start to return to the world, let's offer our internal prayer to our loved one. May they be at ease. And shifting the attention back to the breath, let's take another 3 deep breaths to emerge. Breathing in a light, warm energy. Allowing that to fill up our bodies. And breathing out. Same light and warmth. Breathing in a light and a warmth into the body. And breathing out light and warmth back into the world. And a last deeper breath now in, light and warmth, and breathing out the warmth and the light. Just starting to bring life back into the body in the movement of fingers and toes. Letting the breath return to its natural rhythm, noticing again the sounds and sensations of the room in which you're resting, the outer world. Starting to open our eyes, and as we do, noticing we can welcome the world in, and though we may experience suffering from the suffering of those around us and our worry, letting the lightness and the brightness of the world coexist here with those feelings of concern and the depth of feeling we can have for those around us. So let's, while we emerge, keep aware of this warmth and lightness and this ease. See if we can carry some of that with us through the day, knowing it's always available to us if we take a few moments like this and turn our attention inwards. Thank you for participating with us this week, and we hope to see you again next week. If you wish to speak with any of the Grief Care team members, you can call 02 9646 6908 or email team@griefcare.com. griefcare.com.au.